Welcome back to AI Somnium Files. So, today we're gonna hopefully find out what the fuck's going on. Last time, I could have sworn we saw Iris's dead body, and then at the warehouse, it somehow disappeared before the police got there. And then we go to Iris's house, and she's alive. When we clearly saw her stabbed to death in that Somnium of Sajima. So, let's get in and find out what the hell's going on. Question: so, did the Somnium? So Iris stabbed to death. Body's gone. Iris is somehow still alive. And this is like the next day after seeing Iris. Like this is the next morning at the Abyss HQ. So obviously I'm gonna look at everything. Cabinet. A cabinet. Large key. It's a large key. Matryoshka. Matryoshka.
Hey, Date, who's cuter? The Matryoshka or Iva?
Definitely Iva.
The first one.
I will carve out your insides and turn you into a Matryoshka.
Bruh. Okay. Bags. Bags hung up on racks. They're filled with whip? Kinky. Chair. Boss's chair.
You know, the kanji for chair comes out to strange mushroom.
Interesting.
Makes me think of a man's strange mushroom, if you know what I mean.
Seriously, is that the only thing you can think about right now?
Bruh. Boss's chair. Shelves. Yep. Door. The entrance. AC vent. Cold air is blowing from the AC vent.
I thought I told you to stop with the wolf whistles.
And I told you not to flatter yourself.
Yep. Tombstone. Mars tombstone. Wine bottle. There are wine bottles lined up. RC car. Remote control car.
If only I could control you with a remote. Make you do this, make you do that.
Interesting thought. Police officer mannequin. Boss's friend, Mario.
Only money rained down from the sky.
Yeah, that'd be kinda awesome. Fishing flag. A flag with big catch on it. Broom. A broom is leaning against the wall. Volleyball. It's a volleyball. Soccer ball. A soccer ball.
I've been wondering, which balls are bigger? Yours or this soccer ball?
We'd wanna hope the soccer ball.
The soccer ball, obviously.
Otherwise, I'd have a problem. Soccer ball. Tanuki. The Tanuki statue.
I can't believe it's not a raccoon.
What?
Not a raccoon? Sober door curtain. A sober restaurant door curtain. Shogi piece. It's a king shogi piece. Coffee maker. A coffee maker.
There's something about a man who likes his coffee black. Black coffee puts hair on your chest.
Does it now?
And somewhere lower.
I understand. You are referring to Date's leg hair.
Yeah, totally.
It is quite prominent.
Forgot to put my phone on charge. Pumpkin. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
Where should I put old Jack here?
I thought his name was Bill.
I don't get it. A pumpkin. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. Has tons of things stuffed in it. Happy birthday, Banner.
Happy birthday to you. That song used to be copyrighted, you know?
Really?
But now it's public domain and I can sing it to my heart's content. Don't you love it?
A happy birthday banner decoration. Darts machine. An electronic darts game.
So the darts board has all these holes and the tip of the dart goes in, right? It's kind of sexual, don't you think?
Yeah.
I do not understand. What is sexual about it?
You don't want to know.
No one tell either. An electronic darts game. Keys.
We should go skiing.
That was out of nowhere.
Is that a no?
Of course it is. We're in the middle of an investigation.
What? You don't want to go night skiing on my bunny hills?
Oh.
I will not allow such scandalous behavior.
I was just kidding. What are you, jealous?
Oh. That's twice I've been jealous. Keys. Snowboard. A snowboard. Poster. A police poster. Public bath door curtain. A public bath door curtain. Map. A map on the wall. Triangular ruler. Triangular ruler.
Did you ever used to play with these rulers like a gun when you were in elementary school?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any memories from back then, remember?
A triangular ruler. Symbol. A symbol. Boy band poster. Boy band poster.
I sleep with a different one every night. They're so fluffy.
Oh, body pillow.
Lifesaver. It's a floaty.
Consider it a good luck charm. So you don't drown when you sink.
Very funny. Stationary bike. Stationary bike. Math. Left. Serious mask is displayed on the wall. Mask. Right. Serious mask is displayed on the wall.
Grandpa. Answer me, Grandpa.
Huh? I'm really worried about her mental health now. Christmas tree.
Merry Christmas.
Why, thank you.
It's November.
Is it? Nope. July. I legit had to check. A decorated Christmas tree. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. Plaster figure. A plaster figure. Coat hanger. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Pennant. There's a pennant adorning the wall. Rug. There's a nice rug here.
Under no circumstances are you allowed to look under this rug. Do you understand?
What have you got under there?
Pawn. Probably pawn. The Persian rug is laid out. Broken clock. There's a clock off to the side of her desk. A dead clock. Desk. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front of it. Computer. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has the monitor built in. Iba! Iba jumped out of my eye socket. Nice. What about me? I'm in Iba's line of sight. Time for beer. A dream changing reality?
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous.
But
Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
no.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
Maybe.
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating.
Really?
Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
Where's Iris now?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscate building.
About Renju.
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki? Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju, where did you go?
Where is Renju?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct?
Yeah.
It is possible she may have something for you by now.
I asked Moma for information too. I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Moma can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Iba told me about her.
About Okiura Fishery.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Anything more?
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Okay. Boss? Boss is sitting on the desk. Dream-changing reality.
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium.
Hell yeah.
And that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
I'm lucky. About prophetic dreams.
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
That's probably true. Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. Because she believed what she wanted to. About so.
Congressman Sajima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sajima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night. But he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories.
All the way around.
Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
Where's So now?
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
Summary.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sajima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
I feel like checking the warehouse. Just straight up. No way a body can just disappear. Especially not a frozen dead one. Cold storage warehouse. Monday. With Ibra in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. Looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from the last night though. Shelves with boxes.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them.
Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Oil drum.
Hi, I'm Jemimon.
Iba, the jokes, you've gotta stop.
An oil drum. It doesn't have magical pockets. Forklift A.
A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
A forklift. The tires of the forklift and the ground they're on are clearly frozen. Workbench.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time,
The corpse was gone.
it was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished sinking with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Yeah. That's sus.
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Outside influence?
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
It's a workbench. There's nothing on it. Switchboard.
A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. Forklift B.
A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
A normal forklift. Ice cutting machine.
That machine is used to cut ice. Do they store ice here?
Nice cutting machine. Shelves.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
The storage space isn't in use. Box.
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
An empty wooden box on the shelf. Cardboard box. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. Excuse me. Overhead crane.
The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed.
The crane on the ceiling. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful.
Nothing.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
Not really happy with that result, but nothing else I can do. Let's go check on Iris. Lemon skate. Monday.
I am so aggro right now.
Yeah, that's definitely the face of an aggro woman.
Who says that?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
Bruh.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikutan, Habamai?
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
Yeah, she's got us there. She has the right to be aggro. Window. A large window. Sofa. It's a sofa.
I should lose some weight.
I didn't say so fat.
It's a sofa. Low table. Low table in front of the sofa. Blank monitor. It's a monitor. Nothing is displayed on it. Magazine rack. Lots of magazines in that rack. Special. How to make good soba. I'll bring that one home for later. Lots of magazines in that rack. High table.
Oh, it's a high table.
Date, I don't understand. You want me to say hi to this table?
That's not what I said.
It's a high table. High stool. There are high stools around the table. Vending machine. Vending machine full of drink. Door. A door. There's probably an office back there. Plant. A plant.
Date, look! It's a Terraphila camellifolia! Look, yay! Yay!
Whoops.
Go Terraphila camellifolia!
Eva gets awfully excited about insects. Monitor. A promotional video of the agency's talent is playing.
It's Shinsen-Chatran.
Who's that?
Vincent Chatran's video was playing. A plant. Abstract painting. There's an abstract painting hung up.
Like it? It's called Fisherman Shagging a Common Dandy.
There's an abstract painting hung up. Lemniscate logo. The company's logo. Lemniscate. Reception desk. That's the reception desk. Look. There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. I want to know your measurement.
I'm 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
What's your type?
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
I cannot even picture that.
That's an interesting type. Can I have your contact information?
may lead to something in the future.
I don't know. Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
So, can I have your contact information?
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
Will she? Can I have your contact information?
I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
Can I have your contact information? Iva flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. So my story ended. The end. But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for her information. Fucking got me. I want to know where Renju is.
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
Iris is looking at me. Monday. No school?
It is Monday, but it's a holiday. No school today? Duh.
Oh, right. It's a holiday.
Did you forget too?
That's why I'm at Lemniscate today. We're going to do a recording session for a show soon.
I saw your body.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body. I told you not to laugh.
But... Come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Another bizarre explanation.
Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
And what about the late night visitor?
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right then, Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Where's Renju?
What about him?
I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
A traffic accident?
Yep.
I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
Do you know Sajima, politician?
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No,
Not at all.
no, not at all.
Summarize for me.
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Better save. Let's go on a date.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3 though.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace!
Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
To the Sagan residence. Better let her mum know we're going on a date with her daughter. Sagan residence, Monday.
I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
Let's have a look around. Entrance. It's the front door. Shoebox. It's a shoebox. Thank God. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. Shelves. A wooden shelf. Clock. A clock. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. There are no books in it. It's definitely a bookshelf. Like a ski resort with no skiers. Bookshelf by the wall. Standing lamp. The lights are off. Cupboard. There are a lot of dishes. Microwave. A microwave. Refrigerator. A refrigerator.
Date, a riddle. A man-eating alligator lives in a river. There are no bridges or boats. How do you cross?
Well, let's see. You jump across?
Wrong. The solution is simple. You just swim across.
But what about the man-eating alligator?
He's at a convention out of town.
Bruh.
He isn't in the river.
A refrigerator. Kitchen counter. Kitchen counter. Dining table. A dining table. Door. There's a door in the back of the room. Picture.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but... I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district? I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then... He kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes... Then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You know an underground clinic?
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once. Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him, and I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliché, I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer. I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head.
Bruh.
Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce.
Bruh.
At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic.
I guess that explains the picture.
But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
There's the drawing on the wall. Iris drew it when she was 12. Ceiling fan. The ceiling fan is spinning. Phone. A telephone in the corner. Light. It's for lighting. Cushion. A cushion. Window. You can see the trees and the sky outside. Flower. A blooming winter iris. It's supposed to be a sign of good news and hope. Low table. There's some tea on the coffee table. Workbooks. There are some elementary workbooks on the table. Looking closely, one in the middle is different. How to handle a monster parent. There are elementary workbooks and a self-help book on the table. Oh yeah. Sofa. Hitomi is sitting on the sofa. Speaker system. The speaker system. Plant. There are pineapples growing in the corner. That's what I thought. Anyway, then I realized it was just a plant. A plant. Tea. Steam is rising from the tea. Hitomi. Hitomi is touching her right shoulder with her left hand. Do you have the day off?
Yes, today's a holiday. Iris isn't in school. She went to Lemniscate.
Yeah, I saw her earlier.
Is that so?
Where's Renju?
You asked me that yesterday.
Did something happen to him? There's no point hiding it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
Right from the hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
About Iris.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that. But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
Cute. What about your parents?
They died when I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes. All alone. But Renju would help sometimes.
Tell me more.
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She loved singing and dancing, even as a kid. Whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them.
Wow.
I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was.
Tell me more.
Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing. It almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing. But she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance? She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
When was the other time?
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting. After the surgery, Iris came in running. And she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life.
Summarize for me.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Marble. We'll see if we can get any leads. Renju.
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
I see.
Well, while I'm here, table. There's a table in front of the sofa. Sofa. A sofa. Hanger. A hanger on the wall. Poster. There's a poster on the wall. Hacks. E-drives, What is this? Like a poster for something. There's a poster on the wall. Stool. A stool. Flyer. Flyer. Blackboard. The specials are written on the chalkboard.
Hey, Mama. What's with the pizza, fish, and chips?
People used to call me that on the internet all the time. Guess it's stuck.
Pizza, fish, and chips. Ah, I see. Piece of fucking shit. This, however, appears to be a simple Italian pizza with fish and french fries.
The specials are written on the chalkboard. Picture. No picture on the wall. Bottles on the counter. Excuse me. Random command prompt. Do you mind fucking off? That was weird. If everything starts fucking up, don't blame me. Blame the command prompt. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Menu. It's a menu. It has writing on the back. Counter. A bar counter. Radio. There's music playing over the radio. Refrigerator.
You're so cold, Mama.
Hey, I'm over here.
Refrigerator. Shelves. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelves. Beer tap. A beer tap.
Hey, Date. You know what I say when I turn into a drunk devil?
No.
Dev Ale.
TV. There's a TV on the wall.
Care to watch some riveting videos with balls and holes?
No thanks.
Sorry, I don't like golf.
Never looked up there, but... Mama is polishing a dried bonito fish. How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
No.
Absolutely not.
Why are you always polishing that fish?
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
So about Renju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Talent scandal?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Really?
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
Bruh. I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah.
What?
Not just one. Countless bodies.
Why?
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know?
Yeah?
They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people, and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk, throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that.
Bruh.
Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So I... Why am I telling you all this?
I don't know, man.
Are you going to arrest me?
I took a sip from my glass. Didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still... Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted. Nothing. Summarize for me.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Off to the Sajima residence.
So Sajima is a key person of interest in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sajima has one phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago, from Fuchu Prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Number 89?
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know killed Shogunadami.
Wait, I zoned out. Okay. 89 called So's secretary. Time to have a quick look around our car. Wheel. The steering wheel. Dashboard. The dash.
When you crash, the first thing you hit is the dash.
Interesting.
The dash. Center console. The center console. Gear shift. The gear shift.
Date, can I move the shifter around?
No, don't. Resist the urge.
The gear shift. Glove box. Glove box.
This box is where you keep your doves.
It's not a dove box.
The glove box. Passenger seat. Passenger seat. Looks like I was sitting in the passenger seat. What's 89's name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
Who's 89?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Falco?
Correct.
Key memory. What's he in jail for?
Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
We got the rear view. Rear view mirror.
Date, this reminds me of Egyptian mythology.
Yeah?
Hathor, the mother of Ra. The mirror was one of her sacred symbols.
Wasn't she a cow or something?
The rear view mirror. You can see the scenery through the rear window. What's the relationship? What's the relationship between So and Avina? Bruh.
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sajima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did, but that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Summary.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
Wonder if we are gonna go on that date with Iris. The Tajima residence. Monday.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
I'm gonna look around your yard. Tree. A tree. Topiary. There's a big green moochie. Actually, now that I look closer, it's just a bush. Spherical bush. Not a mochi. Lantern. A garden lantern.
Speaking of gardens, what kind do you prefer?
I like a well-manicured lawn. But some bushes aren't bad either. I mean, what?
There's a garden lantern. Island. There's a small island in the center of the pond. Pond.
I have a look. A merman.
So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman. Wait, a merman?
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
I heard a strange voice just now. Could it be a pond? Stone. Garden stone. Mansion. This is the Tajima residence. Bridge. There's an art-shaped bridge over the pond. So was feeding the koi in the pond. Why were you at the warehouse?
I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
Bastard. Why'd you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate me.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
About Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying. This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
About 89.
Number 89? Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
Come on.
If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you. Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy, excuse me. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you. To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you. I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us, understand?
That almost seemed like threatening an officer of the law. So walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know.
Abyss headquarters. Back we go. We have 10 minutes. Or 11 minutes. To get in here, do what we need to do, and then meet Iris. Police headquarters. Monday, 2:49 p.m. I returned to Abyss HQ with Ibis. I needed to talk to the boss. As I entered the room, the boss smiled, like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
What?
Number 89?
He's here,
Already?
in the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run. One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Okay.
Understood.
Don't know what help he'll be, but... back up. This is the second time we've met him.
Let's get started.
I feel like it does that heartbeat thing every time we come across a key point of information or a key memory. Camera. Camera used for interrogation. Pipe. There are pipes on the walls of the room. Surveillance camera A. Surveillance camera near the entrance. Mirror. This room is reflected in the mirror. Desk. Desk in the middle of the room. 89. The man known as 89 is sitting right in front of me. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't know, I forgot.
Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Hell yeah.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Why'd you call So Sajima's secretary?
Oh, you know about that. It's true. I called Sajima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
What'd you tell him?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody?
That wouldn't happen to be Shoko Nadami, would it?
I can't tell you anymore.
How many people have you killed?
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
About Shoko's murder.
All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me.
Well, that's true.
That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Here's what I mean!
Bruh.
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
Why would we have the handcuff keys on it? Police headquarters, Monday, 4:06. An hour and 6 minutes past the time we're supposed to have our date.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
Oh, I'm gonna look around anyway. Cabinet. A cabinet. Large key. A large key.
But no keyhole for it. Same as you, Date.
What do you mean by that?
What does he mean by that? Large key. A large key. Matryoshka. Matryoshka. Yeah. Boss's chair.
I really like chairs.
That's all creepy.
They look delicious.
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Boss's chair. Bags. Bags are hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are colorful handcuffs. Once again, kinky. Shelves. Shelves. Door. The entrance. Tombstone. Mars tombstone. Wine bottle. There are wine bottles lined up.
Date, pewter. Once we're done here, let's pop that bottle.
Not a bad idea.
But when the boss gets drunk, she has the tendency to crush balls.
What?
In that case, perhaps we should never solve this case.
There are wine bottles lined up. Nausicaa. Nausicaa. Police officer mannequin. Boss's friend, Mario.
I want to go to Sicily.
Yep. Fishing flag. Flag with big catch on it.
Wait a minute, did you let number 89 escape on purpose? So that you could catch the bigger fish?
Yeah, boss. Exactly.
I was kidding.
A fishing flag with big catch on it. Broom. A broom is leaning against the wall.
That's nostalgic. When I was a kid, I used to put a broom between my legs and pretend to be a witch.
Interesting. Volleyball. It's a volleyball.
Spiking is an important part of volleyball. Spiking. Spike Chun?
Huh?
What is that?
It's a volleyball. Soccer ball. Soccer ball. Tanuki. It's a Tanuki statue. Sober door curtain. Sober restaurant door curtain. Shogi piece. The king shogi piece.
A shogi player gave that to me. I think his name was Hanyu?
The Hanyu?
Yep, that's him.
The king shogi piece. Apparently, she got it from a famous coffee maker. The coffee maker is sitting on the shelf. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. There's tons of things stuffed in it. Pumpkin. A pumpkin. Happy birthday banner. A happy birthday banner decoration. Darts machine. An electronic darts game. Public bath door curtain. Public bath door curtain. Poster. A police poster. Snowboard. A snowboard.
I want to knock you over the head with that snowboard right about now.
Why?
Then allow me to say this. I will slalom away from that attack.
Not funny.
A snowboard. Keys. Keys. Triangular ruler. A triangular ruler. Stationary bike.
Boss, I turned your stationary bike into a coffee grinder. You use the pedals to grind the beans.
Why the hell did you do that?
How much coffee could you grind with that? Apparently, this stationary bike is now a coffee mill. Symbol.
Date, look! A UFO!
That's a symbol.
A symbol. Boy band poster. Boy band poster. Map. A map on the wall. Mask. Left. Mysterious mask is laid on the wall.
Reminds me of your ex, Date.
It shouldn't.
Yep. kiddo. Christmas tree. A decorated Christmas tree. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. Lifesaver. It's a floaty. Plaster figure. A plaster figure.
They were kind and had a big smile. Such a shame.
A plaster figure thing. Coat hanger. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Pennant. There's a pennant adorning the wall. Broken clock. There's a clock off to the side of her desk.
If you had the power to stop time, what would you do?
Do you even have to ask?
Your heart rate is increasing rapidly.
It's a clock. The hands have stopped moving. Rug. Persian rug is laid out. Computer. She has a computer on her desk. Type that has a monitor built in. Desk. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Boss. I'm not apologizing. This wasn't my fault.
Don't you have something to say?
I know an apology isn't gonna fix it, but I know I'm responsible for this.
I am not.
I'll get him.
Well then, good luck.
Boss is sitting on the desk. Computer. Computer's standing calmly. Where's my gun?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry. I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
How'd he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Where is 89?
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
Summarize for me.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
Ranju?
What? I told Boss and Pewter what Iba revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To MoMA?
Yes.
Well, guess that's what we're doing. Lemniscate, Monday, 4:43 p.m. Iris would have been waiting for us.
Oh my gosh! Late, 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 late. You're late.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I'm kid. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
Let's look around. Window. Large window. Sofa. It's a sofa.
A slipper, usually made of leather.
That's a loafer.
It's a sofa. Hello table. Hello table in front of the sofa. Blank monitor. It's a monitor. There's nothing displayed on it. Plant. A plant.
Dante, look! It's a Peristatota tepidariorum!
What?
Hooray! Go, little Peristatota tepidariorum!
Ivy gets awfully excited about insects. I have no idea what bug she's talking about though. A plant. Magazine rack. Lots of magazines in that rack.
Special. Catch a skyfish. Next time these magazines get replaced, I'm taking that one.
Lots of magazines in the rack. Vending machine. A vending machine full of drinks. High table. It's a high table.
Date, I've been thinking.
About what?
I have my greeting ready. You were asking me to say hello to the table earlier?
Do you have nothing to say?
What would I say? High table. It's a high table. High stool. There are high stools around the table. Door. A door. There's probably an office back there. Monitor. Promotional videos of the agency's talents are playing.
Oh, that's Quinten Rapcone.
Oh, I've heard of them.
I'm not gonna even try. Quinten Rapcone's video is playing. Logo. The company's logo. Lemniscate. Reception desk. Receptionist is nowhere to be seen. Where is she? Usual receptionist isn't here. Iris is acting kinda weird. We're gonna go to a Yakuza office building.
No point lying to you. I need you to come with me to an office. I'll have to inspect it though.
What? An insect show? I didn't know you were into that. Well, okay, it's kinda weird, but whatever. Let's go to the insect show!
He's so dumb. He didn't completely understand. I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. Kumakura office. Monday, 5:10 p.m.
So, where are the Aziptila
What?
Tessa!
Oh! Is this guy the Aziptila Praticola?
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. Are you the insect trainer? Go ahead. Sorry for interrupting. Start the insect show now! Wait a minute. This is a gangster den.
Took you long enough.
Dante, you tricked me!
I actually told you the truth.
I wasn't trying to trick you. You just misunderstood me.
But I wanted to see the bugs! I really did!
Oh, so she likes insects as well.
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did. You want to hear about Renju?
Oh yeah.
Mr. Okiura?
First, we're gonna look around. Metal door. The entrance. Partition. There's a partition set up by the doorway.
Hey, Tessa, let's have a party.
No thanks.
Denied. Chair. A chair. Phone. There's a telephone on the desk. I didn't even mean to click that. Desk. The desk. It probably belongs to someone in the gang. Permit. Some kind of permit. Locker. Lockers are lined up on the wall. Door. The door to the next room. Dragon. A bronze dragon. Lantern.
Lanterns.
Hey, Iris. What do you think of when you see two lanterns pushed together?
Huh?
I mean, it kind of looks like something, right?
Not really.
No, really. Picture two lanterns pushed together, and you put your face between them. There's something that reminds you of?
Lanterns.
What, you mean boobs?
No.
Damn it, Moma. You're not supposed to say it.
Yes? Boobs? I was thinking thighs. There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. Shrine. A Shinto shrine. Computer. A PC on top of the desk. Keyboard. Keyboard. Desk. The chairman's desk.
Tessa, if you're tired, you can sit on my desk.
On your desk.
The chairman's desk. Chair. The chairman's chair. Crest. The Kumakura crest. There's an A6 figure hidden behind the safe. Man, what's with my brain? Window. A window. Shelves. There are files lined up on the shelf. Wow. I can just spin around here. Sofa. A leather sofa.
How many cows did they kill for this?
It's a fake?
A leather sofa. Tiger rug. A tiger rug.
Poor thing. What you did to that tiger is awful.
Oh, that's fake.
The tiger rug. Ashtray.
Date, look! A UFO!
That's an ashtray.
There's an ashtray on the table. Locker. There's a locker near the window. Company motto. The company philosophy is written on the wall. Restaurants will take forever to fulfill your bottomless drink orders. So order them all up front. The company philosophy is written on the wall. Whiteboard. Last month's schedules written on the board. 23rd. Hot Springs Sommelier exam. Huh? Iris. Iris is standing there. I'll start with a sincere apology.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
So, this is Moma.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
Yo, what? Oh, yeah.
Moma is lying. He is at least 48.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
Yeah, he's stupid. I'll keep introducing him though.
MoMA may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ASET!
Worries.
Forget, fret, ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
He changed his tone extremely quick. About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Obura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me?
Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to him. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to a place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. found Iris's body, Okira Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, assassin named 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah! Of course I have! Yeah, right! Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah!
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okira do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
Iris standing there. Moma. No. Moma's sitting on the other side of the desk. That's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Where are your goons?
They're out. Looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
About the Renju tip.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
Moma took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but... Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh, that's it? Sure.
Moma and I broke our huddle.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Iris took Moma's hand gently and shook it.
Date, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
Alright, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Summarize for me. Wait. Yeah. Summarize for me.
Anyway. Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate.
What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that! I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date!
Date! Is this true?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch!
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you! If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Her late night visitor.
Deal.
Fine.
Yay!
Date, don't ignore me!
A clean gang?
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
How the fuck would we go there? I guess that's our option for food. I'm not even sure where I want to go. I don't think my brain's working properly. I might actually just leave it here today. Well, thanks for swinging by. As always, I've been Azrael, and fuck you all, and fuck off.